What's going on, guys? Got a special video for you today. My buddy Finn's back on the channel for a Sabotage fantasy draft. How's it going, man?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I think, been like a year now since we did the last video?
Something like that, at least.
Yeah, so it was time to do one. This one should be a lot of fun. Basically, we're each going to do a fantasy draft, but to make it a bit more interesting, we actually get to pick 5 rounds the other person has to use a computer pick for. As well, at the end of the fantasy draft, we get to pick 5 teams, and any players they've drafted from one of those teams, they have to trade away for a 7th round pick. Obviously, ultimate goal here to win the Stanley Cup. I mean, it should be pretty fun. You think you're ready for this, or what?
Nope, but let's go ahead and go for it. Let's hope for the best for me.
Alright, so to keep it fair too, I want you to start pressing triangle on PlayStation to randomize, and I'll tell you when to stop. Stop.
Alright.
Yeah, you have your pick?
Yep.
Alright, now I'll start doing it. Do the same for me.
Alright. Stop.
Okay. No, my spot's not too bad. You like yours?
It could be better, but it's not awful.
Alright, so we'll get into the draft now. I guess you gotta tell me too, what are my 5 computer rounds gonna be?
Okay, so here's what I got. I got 1, 4, 9,
First round, okay.
13, 15.
1, 4, 9, 13, and 15?
15.
Okay. I got it written down.
Alright.
Alright, so for you, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, bit of a different strategy. I went 10, 12, 18, 19, and 20. I'm hoping like at the end there, you just kind of can't fill out the positions. Yeah, you'll have like an extra D-man, extra forward.
So I
don't
gotta
know.
like actually be smart when I'm drafting. I can't just be picking the best guys.
That's the strategy essentially.
Great. All right.
Guy I wanted to with my first pick. Well, I guess it's a computer pick. I wouldn't have been able to do it anyways. But the guy I wanted literally went 1 pick before. First round here, I gotta use computer pick. I'm curious who.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember. So mine is the 10th, so I don't have to wait till the 10th pick. Okay. All right. Let's see who we got.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like the player that computer picked for me. First round.
I'm fine with the guy that I was able to pick. I mean, I guess these teams are kind of planning for.
Yeah, it's first like 1 year Stanley Cup run. Yeah, you don't really care too much about prospects or whatever, just the best players available. The guy I got though second round definitely made up for the computer first round pick, so I'm pretty happy with that.
I had a bit of a tough decision on my second pick.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
I'm already at your round 4 here, which is another computer pick. I'm curious. Like, I wonder if they like, you know, how they value like position based or just like the best guy available. Oh, I don't know about that pick they just made. All right. I feel like there was definitely
like
better
Cody
players.
Glass just got picked.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I mean. Like sometimes they go just for the guy who's gonna, you know, have more trade value than rating right now. Kind of like that one though. I think the biggest thing too is always like when do you get a goalie in fantasy draft?
Yeah. I probably should have. I always forget about the goalie.
But it's tough though. You don't want to take one too early.
You also got to think about who like sims well.
Yeah, that too. Like I don't know when these guys actually get taken because I haven't done a fantasy draft in a little bit. Also, guys, I'm gonna say really quick. I forgot to mention. You'll notice in the bottom, no cap space. It doesn't affect the fantasy draft, but we're actually gonna allow each other to make 1 trade. That way, if your team gets messed up, you can kind of fix it. And if we had the salary cap on, that'd pretty much be impossible. So no salary cap, just to make it a bit smoother, I guess. What pick are you on right now?
5th.
Oh wow, okay, I'm on pick 7. I think my team's honestly, even though you've had a couple computer picks here, my team's not looking too bad. Yeah, like Soderstrom just went round, what was that, 8? 69 overall, top 4D potential. I'm getting guys that are like mid-80s.
I'm trying to like think if these guys sim well.
Right.
Make sure I remember to not draft at the ones I'm not supposed to.
Yeah, your first one's not till 10, so you have a little bit.
Yeah, and then what is it? 10, 12, 18, 19. Okay.
Yeah, and then just the last 3. So the last 3 is going to be easy for you. I guess no cap space. I might as well go with this guy.
Did you pick your goalie yet?
I did. I actually there was a couple I wanted. I was able to get one. So the big thing is like the veterans not knowing when the other computer teams are gonna jump on them.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna take this guy right now though, rather than risk it.
I almost did it. Alright, Sims user pick.
So you just did round 10?
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see who it picks up. Okay, not sure I'm the biggest fan of that. I feel like there might have been someone better, and there was. I see him here now.
So I want to pick 13 now, so it's your second last computer pick. Oh, I almost actually picked it.
Yeah, I forgot that you had 12, but I'm good. I didn't pick it. All right, pick 19.
Oh, that kind of hurts. See, the computer's went for like a prospect player, which that's not what I wanted at all.
If this guy's what his overall is. All right, 13, so I'm good for a while. Ooh, should I go for him? Oh man.
I got your last, I'm on round 15, so your last computer pick. I'm hoping he doesn't go prospect again. Oh. Annoying. You know, the prospect you can actually play, but still definitely could have had like a higher rated player.
Gotcha.
It's not who I would have taken round 15, but alright, we get
like what I need. So I got 4 D men, 3 right wingers, 2 left wingers, 3 centers.
I always try like to get a nice solid top 4D. That's usually my strategy. I find like kind of carry.
I definitely like my top 4D for sure. Not like you would pick this team, so I can't have this guy, but
you never know. Yeah, I'm curious really to hear your 5 teams I can't pick from, because I'm thinking you're definitely gonna hit at least a couple guys, but we'll see.
I'm hoping you don't pick my first guy.
Are you, how far are you? I'm on my last round right now.
I'm on 16, and then I have to sim the last 3, so.
Okay, yeah. Be quick.
I'm trying to think, like, who sims well, because I really, like, don't know with some of these guys. I think I'll just wing it and hope for the best.
Yeah, like my last pick here, I'm taking a true 4th liner, like a guy I think just gonna play the best on the 4th line.
I mean, my 4th line is pretty much gonna be 3rd liners, I'd say.
Well, yeah, my guys.
Because this. Oh, it's 17. Okay, I'm good.
So your last regular pick.
Yeah.
And then obviously, once you after you do 20, just sim the rest of the draft too.
I mean, I can get a right winger to play left wing. I'm not too concerned about that. He's an oldie, but. All right, so I'm just gonna sim the entire draft now, correct?
Yep, yeah, because you have the last 3,
From
so yeah.
18 on.
Alright, so I guess, here, you go first. Tell me the 5 teams I couldn't have drafted from.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, and I'll write them down too, that way I know when I have to trade away guys.
Alright, Edmonton.
Okay, I knew if Edmonton would be on there, I got a guy from there. Crap.
Tampa Bay.
Wow. That was, I'll tell you after. Yep.
Winnipeg.
Okay, I think I actually don't have any Winnipeg.
Toronto.
Okay, I don't think I have Toronto either. Last one.
Nashville.
Ooh, I think I missed on Nashville. Okay, I think I'm actually not terrible. So it actually kind of worked out really well for you. First round, your computer pick was Victor Hedman.
Oh, that's
so Hedman, I lose, and then 4th round was another computer pick for you. And it took Nugent Hopkins, so both of your computer rounds ended up being like teams you chose.
Huh.
Yeah, and then the only one I took Coburn with my like 4th last pick. I think he's still on Tampa. I'll just have to double check.
Coburn,
So
yeah.
Yeah, so I think you got 3 there, which isn't too bad.
Sim.
And I lost my 1st round pick, which is terrible. So, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So mine are actually pretty similar to yours. We have 3 of the same teams.
Okay.
So I've got Edmonton. I've got Tampa.
I have one guy from Edmonton. It was a computer pick, I think. Tampa, you said?
Yeah.
Don't know if I have anyone from Tampa.
I have Nashville as well.
Oh, shit.
Who you have from Nashville?
Rene.
Ooh, I was hoping. That's why I had Nashville, honestly. Was for Rene. Let's get starting goaltender gone. San Jose.
That's definitely not good. Okay.
And Boston, my final team.
I think I'm okay. I have one guy from Boston, but he's not a huge loss.
I just showed the camera the team picks. Yes, Edmonton, San Jose, Boston, Tampa, Nashville. So, yeah, who'd you lose? Tell me. I won't guess.
I lost Eric Carlson.
Oh, that's huge.
Rene. Yeah, he was my second pick.
I mean, Hedman's first for me, but still, yeah.
Rene.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just go down the list, and I lost Pavelski.
Pavelski's on Dallas now, so you're lucky.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have the time to keep up with all this. Who else is there? Chara, I lost. See, I'm trying to remember if these guys are even on these teams.
Dude, that's why I put Boston, because I'm like, he's probably going to take Chara, because I did too, because he's old and available later.
Puljujärvi.
Puljujärvi, that's not even that bad, though.
Yeah, and Killorn, if he's still in Tampa.
Yeah, he is.
And I think that's it. Damn, that sucks. I lost Rene. And my other goalie is Soderstrom.
Ooh, he's like not even a 70.
I don't even know if there's another guy. That might be my trade.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, guys, we get to make one trade. You can use whatever you want. Like you can use picks, whatever. The only thing you can't do is after you trade away these guys for 7th, you can't trade for anyone that you drafted. All right, I'm trying 5 first here for, I'll tell you, Fiala, Spurgeon, and Sherratt. It'll help me out a lot. Trade accepted.
More than one guy. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah, so I mean, I downgraded from Hedman to Spurgeon. Nuge to Fiala's not bad, and then Coburn to Sherratt's like pretty much equal, but we'll see.
Eventually.
Oh, thank you. All right, I got one.
You finally got one. What was it?
All my first round picks for, hopefully I already hit accepted, so
yeah.
I gotta go back and see who they were. But I got Corey Crawford. Here it is. Corey Crawford, Orlov, and Polak.
That's not bad. And then you got a couple defensemen as well.
Yeah.
Man, it's tough, eh? Like, I wanted so much more than what I got, too.
Yeah, so did I, but I'll take it. It is what it is.
Alright, so we both finished editing our lines. I'm not gonna lie. Team status I have as champion, which I'm pretty surprised by after trading away Hedman, Nugent Hopkins, but luckily that one trade I made brought some guys in. What's your team status?
Champion.
Alright, so at least that's equal. Let's see what happens. So, my first line, I got Ovechkin, who was my second round pick somehow. I'm super happy. He always scores a ton. Playing with Bergeron and Parise, so not bad.
Not bad.
Hornqvist, Pavelski, Kovalchuk's the second line. Kovalchuk's only an 83, but he's got a really good shot, so I'm hoping, again, scores. We have Fiala, Nelson, and Everly on the third line. I'm pretty sure Everly was one of your computer picks. I actually can't remember the 5th one. I think it was him. And then Dustin Brown, Eriksson Ek, and Justin Williams on the 4th line. Eriksson Ek's a 77. That was another computer pick just because decent potential, I guess. So defense would looked a lot better with Hedman, but it's still okay. We have Chara and Giordano on the top pair, Spurgeon and Keith on the second pair, and then we have Bouwmeester and Sherratt. And unfortunately, though, so they're 81 and 80. They're getting a -3. But like, I feel like there's no point to put them higher in the lineup. So I think we're just gonna have to accept that. And then goaltending wise, I got Lundqvist as my starter. So I was really hoping you didn't say New York. And then Forsberg, who actually a computer picked, is my backup. He's a 79. So overall, I feel like it's a pretty solid team.
Yeah. So I did click on edit lines while you were talking, but I did back out, so I do apologize for that.
No worries.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I mean, there's not too much with mine anyway, but I got Ovi, Malkin, and Oshie on my first line.
So you also have Ovi. That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
And wait, what pick did you have? Forgot to ask you.
I think I was like 11th or 12th or 13th. I can't remember.
Yeah, because I had 10, so I felt like we're probably right near each other if we both got Ovi.
Yeah.
That's sick. And then Malkin, that's like a rush. Okay, that's gonna be deadly.
And then my second line was Parise, Pavelski, Kovalchuk. Third line was...
So, We have like a lot of the same
I
players
know.
here, dude. Yeah.
Third line's Foligno, Koivu, Williams, Justin Williams. Fourth line is this Gregor guy, 70 overall.
Ooh, okay.
Kevin Hayes, and the 64 overall Arthur Kaliev.
Man, Hayes is on your team and you're giving him no help. Like, that's your Philly boy. And
I know. Well,
his
you know
wingers
what?
there.
That's what he gets for asking for $7 million.
Yeah, I think you were going to say that, yeah.
And then my pairs, I kind of try to spread it out a little bit. I got Tanev with Giordano.
Okay. Both got Gio.
Orlov with Polak. Orlov's an 84. He's only the second best defenseman on the team, but I put him on the second line so so it's at least somewhat, evened out.
Balanced. Yeah.
My third line is Ryan Graves and Sebastian Aho, not the winger or center, whatever he is now. I think
they're both like
position.
70s.
Yeah, 76 and 78.
Okay.
And my goalies are Crawford and Mers Lincolns.
That's not terrible considering you had to trade away your starter.
Yeah, so I got Crawford, who didn't have a lot of trade value, so I wanted to make sure I could get some guys in return. So we'll see what this does for me.
All right, so we're gonna start simming now, guys. We'll sim to like the deadline. We'll see where we're both at there, and then we'll sim the rest of the season. Hopefully, we both are at least in the playoffs, but we'll see what happens. All right, so we're at the deadline now. My record right now: 37, 19, and 8. Currently first in the Atlantic, 82 points. How you doing?
I am 43, 13, and 6 with 92 points in the Metropolitan.
That's insane at the deadline. Who's your leading scorer right now? Mine's kind of a surprise.
Look out here, I'll still on calendar. Who other than Ovi with 90 points in 62 games?
What the heck? I got Kovalchuk, 61 points in 64 games.
Kovalchuk, the 83.
All right, so we're both doing pretty well. I think it's going to come down to the playoffs, so we'll get done with the regular season and then see how that goes. All right, guys, so we're at the end of the season here. I finished the record of 47, 26, and 9. What was your record, Finn?
I finished... Hold on, wait, where's my record?
It should be right there.
Here it is, 54, 18, and 10.
So how many points do you have?
118.
Jeez, okay, I had 103, which I thought was pretty solid, but Kovalchuk for me had 75 points, so less than Obi had the deadline. What do you have, like 120 points or something?
119.
Nice. Okay, so where did you finish the entire NHL? Because I actually won the Atlantic, and I got third in the NHL, so it's not too bad.
I finished in first with
Yeah, I figured. Okay. And I'm actually looking at my scoring right now. Bergeron tied Kovalchuk with 75. My Ovechkin had 60 points. I guess Bergeron's enough of a playmaker, and who else was on that line? Parise. Like, my Ovechkin had literally half the points that yours had. What the hell?
Yeah, Malkin had 114, and Oshie had 94. Oshie.
Those guys just went off.
I want to see how my goalies did.
I'm just checking that. Lundqvist did really well for me. So we're going to get the playoffs started now. My first round matchup's Buffalo. Who you playing, Finn?
Pittsburgh, and I accidentally simmed the game.
Did you win the first game, or?
No, I lost.
Ooh, that's what you get. All right. So just sim the first round. We'll see, if both of us make it through or not. Hoping for the best for you, as long as I do better.
All right,
and
I'm gonna start simming then. Or should I wait?
No, yeah, you can sim.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know how I did once you're finished here.
I lost.
Dude, I lost too. How many?
I'm telling you, the playoffs suck in this.
I know.
For the user team.
Like, you won the President's Trophy. I won the division, so like I should be winning the first round at least.
Trophy curves.
How many games did you lose in?
5.
All right, so I guess I'm the winner. I lost in 7, and I lost the 7th game in OT. So, oh man, dude. 4 of my games went to overtime as well, and I was down 3-1, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I thought I had a chance. I had a back-to-back OT wins. I don't know, like you can have the best team. It's the playoffs. It's so tough.
I know, and there wasn't a lot of scoring either. It was 4-3, 3-1, 1-0, 4-3, 3-2.
All right, guys. So we're both first-round exits there. Looking at the playoff tree on my screen, the Ducks actually went on to win the Cup against Tampa. What happened with your teams?
I lost to Pittsburgh, then Pittsburgh got swept by New York. And then New York went to play New York. They beat them 4-1, and then they beat Calgary in the Cup 4-2.
Which New York is it?
Oh, Rangers. Sorry.
All right. All right.
But
Nice.
both did make it. Actually, they played each other in the
Yeah.
Did I mention that? Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll take a look at the awards now. I assume you said Ovi probably won like the Art Ross and the Maurice Richard for you.
I would think so with the amount of points he put on.
I'll show mine real quick. Kucherov actually won back-to-back Art Ross for me. Eichel, Hart. James Norris went to Carlson, which is actually pretty realistic. Probably going to get it. Kelmakar Calder, that's also pretty realistic. I don't know about John Quick winning the Conn Smythe. Rask got the Vezina. Barkov, Selke, Eichel,
Who
Ted
got
Lindsay.
Rask?
Yeah, Rask. Barkov, Selke, Eichel, Ted Lindsay, and then Crosby actually got the Maurice Richard. So Crosby's who I wanted. I was picking 10 and Crosby went 9, but it didn't matter because it was a computer pick anyways.
Gotcha. All right, so I got Ovi with the Art Ross and the Hart. James Norris went to Burns. Kane got the Lady Bing. Steele got the Calder.
That's surprising.
Yeah. Marner got the Conn Smythe. Rask got the Vezina for me. Maybe I should have picked him up. And the Jennings. Masterton went to Dobson. That doesn't matter. The coach award. Barkov went to, he got the Selke. Ted Lindsay went to my guy, and he also got the Richard.
Yes, Ovi cleaned up. I can't believe both of our teams were first round exits.
He's taking a lot of hardware home.
And not Stanley Cup though, which is what matters most.
Yeah, I already got that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He's fine. He finally got his cup.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. So that's it for the Sabotage Fantasy Draft. Unfortunately, neither of us won the cup, but I still thought that was a lot of fun. Thank you, as always, Finn, for coming on. We're actually doing a video on his channel, so make sure you guys check that out. Link will be in the description. Anything you want to say to the people at home?
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and to both of us, and also hit that like button. And yeah, this was fun. We definitely got to do it again.
I think that was good. Yeah, definitely we'll have to. And like I said, guys,
we'll probably just be first round exits again.
Yeah, hopefully we do this again. Yeah, at least one of us makes it the first round. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out the other video we did. And I'll see you guys in the next one.